Theros Beyond Death is out. It's Monday. The set came out on Friday. Did you buy one of the expensive collector boosters? We're going to talk about that. Also, new information on Secret Lair Year of the Rat. Make sure to stick around. Hello and welcome to The Day. Thank you for spending your time with us. I'm Jake, and welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. Theros Beyond Death is out. It is Monday, January 27th. The set came out on Friday. Today we're going to talk about all those prices on these new extended art and variant cards. Also, later in the episode, we're going to talk about Secret Lair Year of the Rat. I have new information for you that you are going to be interested in. Before we can get into the video, I want you to go down, click like, click subscribe. We do a wide array of content here at Jake and Joel Are Magic. Today we're talking about MTG Finance. The average human being lives about 675,000 hours. The only thing there are more of are Magic the Gathering content creators. So if you think we're exceptional, help us out and subscribe. Alright, so I said all the things. I'm going to head over in a minute and I'm going to show you all the evidence on eBay. Normally at Jake and Joel Are Magic, we talk about eBay. eBay is my go-to. It's where I find really good deals on cards. A lot of the time you have people that are trying to move a card at its lowest. So today we're going to talk about the historical data that's present and available to every human being on Earth on eBay. It's going to show us where the prices were on these Theros Beyond Death variants and where they are now, just a few days later, now that the set is released. It is a race to the bottom. These cards are dropping every single day. If you're one of the people that know about this trend, this might be a video that you could skip over, or you can scroll ahead to the Year of the Rat stuff. But if you're a new player, or you're just a player who wants to see it firsthand, who wants to see my notes, you're probably going to enjoy this video. I did a review on Theros Beyond Death collector boosters. I compare them to Throne of Eldraine collector boosters. If you want to check out that video, I will drop it in the cards right now. We're going to have a short and sweet video today where I show you some evidence and I back up what I was talking about. That way, if maybe you thought I was a little bit harsh on the product in my review, you can see firsthand that I know what I'm talking about, and these card prices are dropping rapidly. These extended art cards, these variants, all these card prices are going down. I've actually seen that the Showcase Constellation foil gods are actually cheaper than the pack foil gods. So you can just kind of see there's an overabundance of these cards and they're way overpriced. The packs are way overpriced. So let's just go ahead and get into it. There we are. We are at eBay. Let's type in Perforos. Let's type in Showcase. So remember, these packs are about 30 bucks. So if you bought a pack, you're going to be interested in this. Showcase foil, actually. Perforos Bronze Blooded Showcase foil. Here we go. Buy it now. When you go on eBay, this is how I like to do my searches. I like to click on Buy It Now. You can see it right here. Next to Auction, you click Buy It Now. And then over here under Best Match, what I like to do is I like to click this and I like to go lowest price plus shipping. Or price plus shipping lowest first. Wow, Perforos Bronze Blooded Showcase Foil. Brand new, $15.95. Hey, that's not bad. That's a really good price. These two are sponsored. Normally on eBay, you're going to see sponsored items pop up. These are going to be more expensive oftentimes because people have them sponsored, so they appear before all of these. But wow, look at these. Perforos Foil Showcase, $15. That's the price of this card. Not bad. Well, let's see what people were buying it for earlier. What I like to do here is I like to click on Buy It Now. And then what we want to do is we want to come down here. If you're on mobile, it's going to be a little bit different. But you're going to come down here and you're going to click Completed Listings. There's going to be constellations that are guaranteed in the collector boosters. But let's see what this card was selling at just a few days ago. We're going to go ended recently, okay? And we're just going to go through. If you see a green number, that means that the item sold at that price. So let's just go through here. 1755. Oh, this was on January 25th, so this was late after the pre-release, but before the release. And then we have, wow, one sold for 35. 19.99, 30, 19, 34, 25, 55, a best offer was accepted, 37.95. On January 22nd, 46 on January 21st, 49, and it looks like some mountains on January 21st, 49, 55, 62, and now we're getting into pre-sales, $74.94. So you can see on January 18th, and just a reminder, it is Monday, January 27th. On January 18th, this card sold for $75 on eBay. And again, we're just talking about eBay. We're not talking about all the pre-sale sites where, you know, people might have been on Card Kingdom buying this card for certain prices. We're talking about eBay only, which means that this card was selling for a really inflated price before the set came out. And now that the set has come out, I already showed you, you can get Theros Bronze Blooded for 15 bucks. So let's get rid of completed listings here. And now let's remove the word showcase and let's just go to Theros Bronze Blooded foil. And we're gonna go buy it now. And again, price plus shipping, lowest first. So you can see the regular one is about 9 or 10 bucks. And then the showcase is only a few dollars more. But Jake, these are Masterpiece Showcase cards. What's going on? I bought this $30 pack and I thought the Erebos or the Perforos or the Nylea or the Thassa or the Heliod, I thought that was like a Masterpiece card. Well, this should show you, this is historical data that's showing you that all of these new cards, there's just a glut. There's tons of them. They're all over the place. And there's like offers on this, like $15.98 or best offer. I could probably get that item for like 12 or 13 bucks after a little bit of haggling. So now I've typed in Showcase Foil Theros, and I've sorted by price plus shipping, lowest first. Let's just look here, okay? Oh wow, $1 for the Showcase Foil Timerat. Oh wow, $1.43 for the Showcase Foil Demigod Caliphate. And then we have some sponsored items we need to get past. And then you can see all of these like cool Showcase Foil Demigods. All of these constellations. These are cheap. You could go pick up all of them for about 5 or 6 bucks if you're just a completionist. And that is about a sixth of a price of the collector booster. Now, if you bought a collector booster for Theros, I don't want you to be beating yourself up. If you went over and you supported your local game store, you did the good work, you paid a little bit more than you should have, but you helped out your game store, which in a lot of instances these days isn't getting the kind of support that they need. But you can see here with these cards, these are cheap. Cheap. Really quick, I want to talk about extended art cards. All right, so Theros Beyond Death extended art. This is a big appeal of the set. Let's keep on doing what we've been doing. Buy it now, price plus shipping, lowest first. And wow, Mantle of the Wolf. 99 cents with 29-cent shipping. Ephema, $1.95, extended art. And there were people, at my local game store, I did a special draft where we had 2 regular Theros boosters and 1 collector booster, and it was really fun because everybody got to go through and cherry pick. But instead of picking these extended art cards, which a couple people in my pod were prioritizing, I just grabbed lands and rares, like foil rares, because you can see these are all cheap. Perforos' Intervention, $2.49. Allure of the Unknown, $2.55. And these are cards that had such an inflated price only a few days ago. So anyway, I just wanted to show everybody this. I wanted to show you what you can get these cards at, and that the prices on these cards are dropping rapidly every single day. Again, it's only Monday. The set came out on Friday. This is really fast. They're just all bottoming out. If you want to go through and pimp out your deck, I mean, this is Storm's Wrath, extended art, near mint, $3.45. And I think the problem with these extended art cards is it isn't actually extended art. They've taken the normal art and they've dragged it. They've just resized it. I mean, you can see the frame cuts off on these cards. There's still like it fades away, but you can still see the border of the card. They just dragged the art across. They made it bigger. We don't really need to talk about the foils in the packs, but let's talk about the foil lands. MTG Theros Beyond Death foil land. We'll go buy it now, price plus shipping, lowest first, and then let's just go through here. We can see an island for $6.50, but that's a sponsored item, so we don't really want to look at that. And then we get right into them. This is another big appeal of the set. Mountain, $2.40. This is a full art mountain. These are cheaper than the Battle for Zendikar, which was opened in mass. Cheaper than those. but those are particularly beautiful lands. These are an entirely different direction. It's just a mana symbol with like a cool design on it. But I'm showing you, even the swamps and the islands, there's no real big jump. Like island, $3.45. So you were guaranteed to get 2 of these in the pack. So let's see, based on what I've shown you. So say you get a bad pack, you spend $30. You have an island, $3.45. Let's say you get an island and a swamp, $3.45 twice. That's, just under $7. So we'll say $7. We're not going to talk really about all of the foil commons. We'll just say, for the sake of the video, that's every foil common ends up being about $2. For your constellations, you get a couple demigods. So let's say you get a Timerette, which is $1, and then we'll say 50 cents for the non-foil Timerette, because most of these packs have duplication, $1.50. You get 2 foil uncommons, let's say that's 50 cents. You get an extended art card, Mantle of the Wolf, $1.29. Let's say $1.50 for the video. Theros extended art foil. Buy it now. Price plus shipping lowest first. Now remember, you're not guaranteed to get one of these in every pack, but for the sake of the video, let's say you got lucky and you did get an extended art foil card, but it's not really one of the high-end ones. Let's say you got Nessian Boar, $6. So with the foil commons, the foil uncommons, the 2 foil lands, the extended art card, the foil extended art card, and the 2 constellations, the final price comes out to $18.50 worth of cards. So say you go through, you put all of those on eBay, you take the time to list all of them, you sell them off, you're going to lose about $1.80 in fees, $2 in fees. You're going to lose a couple bucks in PayPal fees, plus all of the time that you spent listing these cards and shipping them out. Do you see what I'm getting at? But again, if you were just picking up these cards so that you could collect them, so that you could support your LGS, or you just wanted to have fun, you had a long week at work, you bought a couple packs. I'm not judging. I think that's great. But I'm just saying there's so much money to lose on a product like this when you're paying $25 to $35 for a pack, or God forbid you spent $250 to $300 on a box of these. It's just risky business. All of these are at a really low price already. I'm just going to show you really quick on Card Kingdom before we switch over and talk about Year of the Rat. We're at Card Kingdom. Let's go Magic the Gathering, Magic Editions A to Z. We're going to scroll down here to T, and we're going to click on Theros Beyond Death variants, and we're just going to go singles, and let's just go high to low. So if you want to come over here and you want to buy stuff, or low to high. So say there's a bunch of these cards that you want to pick up. You've got like 25 bucks. Here's all of the showcase uncommons, demigods for about 50 cents. And then you could see all the extended art cards for, $1, $2. These are going to go down just like Throne of Eldraine did, even more than they have, I would wager. But if you want to come over and pick these up, right now is a great time to do it. You could even wait it out and get them in a few weeks when the set really isn't on people's mind and everyone's kind of moved on. But you could see, like, look at the Erebos showcase. You could have been really excited to pull that, and it's worth less than an extended Haktos. Look, the Calyx, $5. Yes, it looks cool. It's great to pull. It's here for $5. If that was like the card that you really wanted, the extended art Calyx, just come over here and buy it straight up. Clothis, $7. And that's really cool. I might pick that up, actually, now that I'm over here looking at it. Setessan Champion, the new Elspeth. Here's the new Ashiok Nightmare Muse Borderless. It's $15. I'm pretty sure that's less than the regular Ashiok. Now I have to look. Singles, high to low. It is less. It's $1 less. We don't really need to go into this more. This is just kind of like, I didn't cover the ancillary card. The ancillary card is honestly all over the place. It could be good, it could be bad. If you got a bad one, it would be worth $1. If you got a really good one, like the Demon here, that's like $9. Or the Terror of Mount Valus, and this is Card Kingdom, so these are going to be more expensive. But these cards that are going to be exclusive in the Brawl deck, that is one of the big appeals of the Collector Booster. But again, it could be just a jank rare. It could be that one that goes and finds an Elspeth. Anyway, enough on Theros Beyond Death Collector Booster. I hope this is enough evidence for you to see that I do know what I'm talking about. Again, if you want to go look at that full review, if this isn't enough for you, you can go check it out. It's on our channel. But now let's talk about Year of the Rat. So I am currently in queue to buy Year of the Rat. I'm not going to buy it now. I'll probably buy it later in the day. as I am a completionist. You got me, Wizards, hook, line, and sinker. I do like this kind of product. A bunch of people are on right now buying it. I have about a 3-minute queue, so this is really interesting. But you're probably wondering, Jake, give me the new info. All right, let's talk about it really quick. Year of the Rat, new information. If you don't know about Secret Lair Drop Series, what it is it's a product that appears for one day, one 24-hour period. It is a way that Wizards of the Coast is selling singles directly to the public. There is no local game store involved in this. You're just buying directly from a site that they redirect you to, and you're able to purchase up to 10, at least historically. That's how many you were able to buy in the past of a given Secret Lair. At the end of that 24-hour period, the product is gone. So, what is Secret Lair Year of the Rat? Let's take a look at it. If you haven't seen this before, we did a video about this on our channel. I can link you to that video if you want to look at that more closely. But you can see that what they do is they take like iconic cards like Ink Eyes Servant of Oni and Rat Colony and Marrow-Gnawer and Pack-Rat, and they've done them in like a new, cool, festive, it is the Year of the Rat 2020, and they've created an exclusive product. But the new info, we're going to have to go over to MTG Finance on Reddit. So we're over on MTG Finance on Reddit, that is MTG Finance. It is a subreddit on Reddit where people talk about the finance side of this game. I know it's something that is always a taboo subject in this community, but we talk about it on Jake and Joel Are Magic. Here it is. What do people think about Secret Lair Year of the Rat? This is the post. Let's look at the discussion. There are 47 comments in this. And this is the comment that we're looking for. They're going to have promo walkers. Someone with an early preview pulled a RAL. So if you know about RAL, you'll know that it existed in the original Secret Lair product. So this is not a new Planeswalker. This is not a Davriel or a Liliana or an Obnixilis, which we could have seen coming out of this product. They do provide a link to this information, and it takes us over to this post. Preview copies of Secret Lair Year of the Rat do contain Stained-Glass Planeswalkers. That is good for us. That means that this product is going to be kind of like a loot box. I got a Planeswalker in the bottom of mine. I'm just choosing to highlight the Year of the Rat cards in my post. But here they are. You can see there's some other previews. We do see a RAL here. In the past, in the first 7 Secret Lairs, the Planeswalker was themed around whatever the highlighted card was. For example, in Bitter Blossom, the Planeswalker would have been either Gideon or a Johnny, or a card that would have counteracted the life lost from the Bitter Blossom, so it was kind of on theme. For example, Kaleidoscope Killers was the only place where you could get Nicobolus or Teferi Time Raveler. As Kaleidoscope Killers, the whole theme around that set was multicolored Planeswalkers, or multicolored cards. In this case, the Planeswalkers that were included were multicolored Planeswalkers. Since we see Ral Storm Conduit, which doesn't, to me, really seem on theme with rats at all, it makes me believe that they're just recycling and reusing the leftover Stained-Glass Planeswalkers that were in the first set of Secret Lairs. We hypothesized that in Secret Lair Year of the Rat, we would see Davriel because it's like a discard theme, Obnixilis because it's a discard theme, and Liliana because there's the sacrifice theme, and whenever something you control dies, you create zombies. But we're not seeing that, at least not yet. So for now, the new information is, it is confirmed that there are at minimum Planeswalkers that were already used in the first 7 Secret Lairs that came out earlier. That's it! I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it has been informative. If you bought a collector's booster, I hope you did great things. I hope you pulled all the good cards. That's all we've got today. So as more Secret Lairs are opened, hopefully we're going to learn more about the Year of the Rat, what other cards are included in those. And also, we're really excited to learn if the packaging has changed on these Secret Lairs. The original Secret Lairs have a white box that you can heat the bottom and you can actually open it and then search for the Planeswalker, see what's in it, or take it out completely and then reseal the package. So we're really hoping for shrink wrap. Other than that, I think we're tapped out for today. I hope you have a good one. It's Monday, January 27th. We got more videos coming out for you this week. Make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you later.